This matchup has major Western Conference implications, unexpected twists, and a completely different feel than fans originally expected. The Houston Rockets are hosting the Minnesota Timberwolves, but this game is no longer about the superstar showdown everyone had circled on the calendar. The Rockets and Timberwolves meet tonight at the Toyota Center in Houston, with tip-off set for 8:30 p.m. Central Time. It's a nationally televised game, and an important one for both teams as the playoff picture continues to tighten. Games like this can quietly decide postseason positioning, especially in a crowded Western Conference where every win matters. Houston has been hovering around the playoff mix, showing flashes of high-level play, but also struggling with consistency. Some nights they look like a dangerous matchup for anyone, and other nights they struggle to close. Minnesota, meanwhile, has built its identity on defense and physicality and has looked solid overall, even when the offense isn't clicking perfectly. This game was originally expected to be a star-driven showdown, but injuries have completely changed the storyline. The biggest absence is Anthony Edwards. Without him, Minnesota loses its primary scorer, emotional leader, and late-game shot creator. That forces the Timberwolves to rethink how they generate offense and who steps into a bigger role. Houston isn't fully healthy either. Fred VanVleet remains out for the season, and several rotation players are dealing with day-to-day issues. Still, the absence of Edwards shifts the balance. Defensively, Houston can focus more attention on the paint and worry less about chasing an explosive scorer around the perimeter. Looking at the expected lineups, Houston brings a mix of athleticism, scoring, and size. Kevin Durant headlines the offense, supported by young talent like Amen Thompson and the steady interior presence of Alperen Şengün. Minnesota counters with physical forwards, strong wing defenders, and elite rim protection anchored by Rudy Gobert. One of the most interesting battles will happen inside. Şengün's footwork and passing against Gobert's size and defense could define the flow of the game. If Houston can pull Gobert away from the rim or force him into foul trouble, that opens up driving lanes and kick-out opportunities. On the other side, Minnesota will try to dominate the glass and generate second-chance points to compensate for the missing scoring punch. Another key factor is leadership. With Edwards out, Minnesota will need Julius Randle and its guards to stay aggressive and confident. For Houston, this is a chance for Durant to set the tone early and show why his presence changes everything. When stars step up in games like this, it often lifts the entire roster. This could also turn into a role-player game. When injuries stack up, hustle plays, bench scoring, and defensive effort often decide the outcome. A timely three, a fast break dunk, or an extra offensive rebound can swing momentum in a tight contest. In the end, this matchup may look different than expected, but that's what makes it interesting. Both teams have something to prove, and the result could matter far more than it seems right now. Who do you think steps up and takes control of this game? Drop your prediction in the comments, hit the like button, and subscribe for more NBA breakdowns. I'll see you in the next one.